Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Check it out. You went full retard, man. Never go full retard. You don't buy that?
You know, I used to work with a guy, and he used to always quote things like from movies, TV shows, all those things, whatever. But he used to always say, when it came to sales, if you tell someone that it's a good deal, they will call you a liar. But if you make them feel like it's a good deal, they'll give you their wallet. And I feel like that's a saying that needs to be sprinkled on the good people at Hasbro. Because I was strolling through their website on Hasbro Pulse the other day, and I came across the Hasbro Clearance Section. And I was like, what the F? Like, what are they doing? First of all, this is bad branding, because all you're doing now by having a clearance section on your website is you're giving ground to the haters. Like, anyone who hates Hasbro product, who hates everything that they're offering, who hates their company as a whole, anyone that's a hater can point to that and say, look, even they can't sell this trash. Like, if I worked in their marketing department, my first thing I would do is never use the term clearance on Hasbro Pulse, because you're a direct seller. So I would never use the term clearance. I would use sale, markdowns, do something like that. Do anything like that to make it seem like your product is not less than. And another thing that's funny about this is that a lot of the characters that they're trying to sell, a lot of the figures they're trying to sell, are all like unknown Marvel characters and like Star Wars characters. But let's be honest, Star Wars, dead franchise, gone and dead. It's over. Like, Lucasfilm needs to just pack it up and just they're done. They're literally a 6-movie franchise, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's it. That's the only media. Clone Wars, maybe. Everything else, like, kind of just blah. Star Wars, dead franchise. And then the Marvel stuff, Marvel slowly approaching. As a movie, the comics are already dead, but as a viable movie franchise, they're killing that as well. So I think that pattern is building up, because they're putting out characters that nobody asked for. I like the fact that they're putting out different characters than just constantly doing Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm all the time. That's perfectly cool. I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with is what old boy will always say. If, like, he would always say, when it came to sales, he would say to us, listen, if people can't understand the product, then you've already lost. You have to make it easy for them to understand, and on top of that, sprinkle in extra. Like, you can't give us like D-level X-Men, not even the C team, not the B team on the bench, not the starting 5. You can't give us like C, D, E, F level X-Men and then turn around and throw in a pair of hands and a Build-A-Figure piece. That's not going to work. That's why these things are just sitting around. Now, granted, the Captain America that they were selling is cool. The shield breaks, but it's cool. That Iron Man, the Extremis Armor Iron Man, is cool. That's cool. That X-Men villain pack with Strife, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad the people that wanted that, they got it. And there's a reason why those are also sold out. There's a reason why those are sold out, because they're actually good characters. I think they overproduced. The rest of this stuff, good luck. Good luck. Enjoy that landfill, baby, because that's where you're heading. People were projecting. I was watching was it 3POA, and they were talking about Hasbro was probably sitting on about $2 million in product, and I could see that. Because they're putting out trash. I'm noticing not a lot of G.I. Joe Classified on there. Noticing not a lot of Transformers on there. They have a handful, but I feel like those are like the Blitzwing is trash. That Shockwave is meh, whatever. But that Transmetal 2 Megatron, oh, such a good figure. It's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking that people aren't picking that bad boy up. Like, seriously, pick that bad boy up. It's $40. Get it while it's hot, baby. But the rest of this stuff is trash. Like, it's stuff no one wants. But honestly, we can't hang this all on Hasbro. A lot of this is Disney's fault. A lot of this is Disney pumping out all this trash, telling Hasbro they have to produce these diverse figures. They have to produce this. They have to produce that. I'm sure there's people sitting around telling them, oh no, you need to produce this. Knowing people who've worked for Disney, I don't see them not having someone at Hasbro basically all the time, or calling them on conference calls saying, oh, these are the characters you can produce, you need to produce. Kind of like the opposite of McFarlane, where Todd's obsessed with Batman, and he's just constantly producing Batman, and DC's just like, meh. Like, we're finally getting classic Wonder Woman, and Todd's like, and I feel like Todd was doing that kicking and screaming. We're actually getting like Lobo with his bike, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Todd's doing all this kicking and screaming. like for real. But yeah, like, you got to hang a lot of this on Disney, because Disney's done everything humanly possible to destroy their franchises. That all their stuff now it doesn't sell. They've destroyed these things, and it's like they create these mutant characters no one cares about. They turn everyone into it's like that South Park, man. It's like they make them turn into a chick, make her gay, make her lame. Yo, straight up. Yo, I don't know, man. This is just crazy. I feel like a pair of extra hands and a bath is not enough anymore. It's not going to do it anymore, especially at the prices that you're trying to charge. I can't even tell you how much of this stuff I've seen on clearance in stores, just clogging up pegs, clogging them up. And I'm like, next on the clearance rack is going to be those repaints of the Bad Batch. Those things are just clogging up shelves at my Walmart, and at the other Walmart not too far from me, just clogging up end caps. And it's just they're not moving. The Clone Troopers moved. That was about it. Everything else sitting there. And it's because they've destroyed all their brands, and it's trickling down now. I wouldn't even say trickle at this point. I feel like at this point the dam's broken, and the water's just slamming through the valley, man. Like, it's crazy how much this has been destroyed. But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I still think this is bad branding. I still think, in my heart of hearts, this shouldn't be called clearance. This should be called sale, overstock. It should be sold as something else, because this is bad branding, because you're giving all the ammo to the haters to say, look, even Hasbro can't sell this trash. Straight up. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be wrong. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited about the Hasbro clearance section? Do you think that these should have been the prices on these figures anyway, considering what we're getting in the box nowadays? But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Make sure you also like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the community tab. That's where I post any pre-orders, any sales, or any restocks that I come across while browsing the World Wide Web. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Also in the description is my Amazon affiliate link. It's pretty awesome. All you have to do is click on the link, go on Amazon, and buy away. And Amazon will pay me a small commission for everything you buy, and it doesn't cost you anything extra, and it's a great way to support the channel. But yeah, with that, be safe, be good. And it's the Drunken Prime, cracking open another beer and signing off.